Texas right now at a Band of Heathens concert. That's bullshit.
Y'all are too, though.
But she actually had a prior engagement, a birthday party, and then it happened to be right across the street from the Band of Heathens. So I don't blame her, man. That's a good band, badass band. Y'all know the Band of Heathens?
Yeah!
You should know them. There's a lot of acts all over the country that pretend, and they do not pretend. They're the real deal. Speaking of the real deal, y'all give a hand for the organs that. I wrote this tune for my wife up in, we were in Saginaw, Michigan. This was like, Saginaw in the summertime. I don't know why you're cheering that on. Nothing against the people, but it's like being in a post-apocalyptic town. It's gray and there's white stuff falling from the air and everybody looks like a zombie because they hate it. But we had a good time. We got the opportunity to play with Johnny Lang up in Saginaw. We drove from Houston, Texas to Saginaw, Michigan. We played a gig at the Firehouse, and then we hauled ass for the next gig to be in Saginaw with Johnny Lang. And it was a really, really good time. But all those shows, Johnny Lang plays for educated people like yourself that listen to music. I'm not meaning that as a joke. They listen to music, they appreciate music, they sit down, they enjoy it, even though if it's rock and roll, dance, he caters to the people with good ears. And so, the downfall of that is we didn't play bars. So when we were done, we'd watch Johnny's show and just sit on the bus and stare at each other. Drink and smoke and just stare at each other some more. With nowhere to go. So there was a lot of writing time. I wrote this for my bride up there. I was busted, and the wind was bitter cold. Well, I never quite adjusted. You never do, so I suppose the odds were in my favor of going home a millionaire. Got all the gold in California. She's with me everywhere. When the last rock crumbles, the sun sinks in the sea, the last chain is broken, and everyone is free. When all is said and done, now as used to be. When it's final curtain call, no one's left at all, still be you and me. So much though I can't remember what it's like to see the ground. It all started in November, and now March is rolling around. chain is broken and everyone is free. When all is said and done, now is used to be. When it's final curtain